So today we are working on a white machine. This is a travel machine. It's pretty nifty. The back becomes the stand tray, and we're going to be winding the bobbin. So let me show you how to get the thread holder out first. The thread holder actually locks in behind the machine, and then you just use your finger here to lift it up. So we're going to put the thread on the machine, and then we're going to use the cap with this part out. This is so that you can hold it, and then this goes onto the thread. So now we're going to take our thread and we're going to catch this back piece, which is the first guide, and then this is the tricky part. If you see, there's like a little tiny catch right here. With this catch, we're going to go in with the thread, and then we're going to catch the thread so that it stays and guides correctly. So this is the guide, and there's a little bar back here. You can see how it bends out. This actually catches the thread, and now that thread is in position. So now we're going to thread our thread this way and go around towards me, because the thread's going to get held by this bar, and there's a proper tension between this piece and this piece. So now my thread is threading right. I have it in the groove. I'm going to bring it down to my bobbin, and I don't need too long of a tail. So now I'm going to take the bobbin and thread from the inside out. There's little holes in the bobbin, you can see those. So I'm going to thread inside out, catch my thread, place it on my bobbin winder. You can either use and lock it into place. Now the bobbin is ready to be wound. I'm holding the tail, so it's not going to go anywhere. You can either use your pedal if you like, but I prefer, especially for bobbins, to using the start button on the front. So I'm going to press the start button, and then I'm going to watch the bobbin. So now the bobbin is winding, and I'm making sure that the thread doesn't go below the bobbin. Sometimes that can happen, and that's hard to clean. So I'm just going to tap it with some scissors, cut that off, and that is how to wind the bobbin on a white machine.